Hello, my Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm available for readings, so keep your girl busy with those readings. You can check that out on my community page. Scroll down for all the information. They're all over the place. So on June 6th, what? Say, I'm talking to the Sag. I know, the animal lovers of the world. You want to come and sit on my lap and say hello, Saggies? Come on, come on, come on. He's like, I don't know. I don't know. Spirit is like smacking me in the face. Oh, so cute. Okay, okay. He says hi. So, anyways, on the 6th at 12:42 a.m., Venus enters Taurus in your sixth house routine and pet, and it's not well aspected. So keep a low profile at this time with this energy. So be careful with that. You may have to contend with coworkers lazy, or yourself may be putting off things or stuff like that and not really wanting to work and being a bit lazy at this time with this energy. So I would be really careful with this because those in authority are watching our ass and kind of complaining about you low key. And Uranus in your sixth house at 27 degrees. So you may want to check out Astro Theme to find out where Uranus is in your personal natal chart, because some of you may actually have it in your seventh house. Okay. So, it's been like a roller coaster ride with jobs. All right. And it's been difficult for you guys to like hold on to a job or keep a job. So, check it out. Coworkers may emotional space. There is a lack of balance of give and take in your partnerships, particularly marriage. You may be feeling that there's too much intimacy in relationships. This person is constantly being very needy and wanting so much from you. It's kind of like, because you guys don't like to deal with that. You don't like, I need to be vulnerable like every 5 seconds. You guys hate that shit. Business partnerships have trouble finding good compromise. Superiors do not value what you have to offer. You may be feeling slighted by supervisors and find it hard to get to be noticed. Now is not the time to try to stand out or rebel or act out. This time to keep a low profile, unfortunately, which shouldn't be that hard. This is a time when work comes before pleasure in the office. Your employer may ask you to use less paper, keep a closer eye on office supplies, or they could be trying to do things on the cheap at the time. Coworkers may be keeping their distance from you. Hi, Al. On the 8th at 6:58 p.m., Mercury enters Cancer. You can be more about your financial stability and your financial security. So for some of you here, the focus could be on finances. For others, you may have lessons with money at this time, so you may have to watch against like lost or stolen money here, or God forbid, you may be getting identity theft. So protect yourself because you have Hades, Coronis, and Mercury here right now, and then the sun and Jupiter coming in. So there's a lot, so you may have a lot of lessons with money and a lot of blessings with money at this time. So you may have to be a bit more responsible and protective of your money situation. You may be stumped at an impasse with difficult problems that don't seem to have a good solution. This is a dilemma. So things, are temporary and then they pass. In communications, there will tend to be misunderstandings or delays. You may feel isolated, as if others are operating at a different speed than you. Others not agree with your way of thinking or outlook on life. You should be careful about looking at things too seriously or narrow-mindedly, which could lead you to be forgetting the bright side of life. If you do, you're likely to experience depression and be blindsided by the obvious solutions. You may experience an increase in psychological insight with a deeper understanding of your own and others' motivation. You might be thinking about talking more about your shared resources, inheritance, or financial partnerships. Could also be potentially bringing about emotional challenges, jealousy, frustration, especially in relationships. On the 9th at 5:02 p.m., Jupiter goes into Cancer here, and you're emotional, resourceful, and able to handle money well. Okay, you're also lucky in love at this time, so serious love relationships can happen. But before they do, Jupiter is squaring Saturn, Jupiter squaring Neptune. Both of them are in your fifth house, so this could be a lot of breakups happening as Jupiter leaves, as Jupiter comes in. Problem, because guess what? You're lucky in love, so you could find love very easy. Go ahead and stick your thumb out and pick somebody. All right, it's kind of like a bus stop, somebody for you. Some of you, this could be the long-term relationships though coming into your lifetime with this energy. So let's see who comes in. So this could be time. You may have a strong sex drive. You're more in spiritualism at this time. You're telepathic. This is a good time to ask for a loan. Settlements of old issues may come to an end here. Old secrets may come to light and be revealed. Inheritance is more likely, or this more money coming in for you. So this is a good time for business picking up with this energy here, or money coming through with career with this energy. Some of you may have problems with real estate, property matters. Financial contracts can be confusing to you, so you may want to lawyer up. Your partner may be involved in some kind of nefarious financial schemes. Be careful of that. This can bring unexpected financial gains, including inheritance, insurance payouts, or winning from gambling or investments. So you're very lucky in money at this time with this energy here. As I would guard against other people like who have your credit card information or social security, like mother at this time with this energy here. So people keep playing around with your credit. Okay. So I would be careful with that, or be careful with other people like trying to get you involved in like dealings with like the finances, or like with taxes at this time, okay? Because you can find yourself having regards to money. So you really need to protect yourself with money at this time. So on the 11th at 44 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, full moon in Sagittarius, in your first house, you may have some rather strange coworkers enter your office environment, or have to deal with uncomfortable professional boundaries. Some of you, this could be sexual harassment. Others of you, this could be doctor's appointments. An excellent time to form new business partnerships. Chances are this other party will give you an added boost in your career. The issues of marriage may come up. It's also a favorable time for weddings, legal issues work favorably. You will feel more undisciplined than usual. There's a tendency to gain weight, likely to feel depressed and lonely. Often there's a personal loss that you must deal with. It makes you have a sobering outlook. So you could be dealing with separation and loss at this time energy, which makes you want to reconnect with people, especially with your own mother that you haven't talked to, or that you got mad at this week and you didn't feel like, and now you're like, oh my God, so so has passed away. Now I must love you again because you're a bitch and you're dead. Let's spend time together. I'll talk to you later. It's kind of like that. Then on the 17th, at 4:35 a.m., Mars enters Virgo in the 10th house. This is a good time for business picking up, a beautiful time for growth with career, reaching certain stones with your career, an excellent time for career advancement, taking initiative to get ahead. This could be a good time for getting a job. Important to channel your energy constructively, be mindful of potential conflicts, and maintain a professional demeanor. This can be a powerful force for your career advancement, but it's important to balance ambition with practicality and diplomacy. On the 20th at 10:42 p.m., that enters Cancer. This is in your eighth house. This is a great time for other people helping you out financially, or you benefit through your partner financially, or a time for financial matters to go your way. This is a beautiful time for business picking up. Money matters now tend to be more in your favor. There could be an extension of credit, may prove expensive. Avoid taking on new debts if at all possible. Terms of the agreements are not likely to seem worth it later on. The sun in the house is bringing like new beginnings to you. For some of you, it's kind of like Pluto energy here. So, you got to think of it that way. So this is like Pluto energy, aka the sun energy. And so there are certain areas of your life that you're starting over with, or that you're picking up the pieces in your life. This could also be with financial matters here. So this could be getting a new job at this time with this energy. For some of you, this could be a raise or a promotion going on. You can be getting a lot better with other people at work. Blockages with career growth are removed. Those of you over the age of 30, stability in career starts to improve, or you can be taking more initiative and going back to school to create stability in your life. Those of you who are in your 30s. On the 25th at 6:31 a.m., new moon in Cancer. This is a good time to get your juju, your voodoo, your something on. You can be reconnecting with the ex, or you can be reaching out to the crush at the time. This is a beautiful time for the law of attraction. Your financial situation begins to improve. So certain obstacles with career, with money is coming up. For others of you, you have a window of opportunity, very temporary, happening here with your money situation. So this is a beautiful time to like get on it. This is a beautiful time to take more initiative. Don't think it and to just jump on it. Okay. Because the very temporary 2 weeks window of opportunity here to jump on to something new. Those of you, your important changes can be too negative. This could be an internal crisis of emotions that's going to screw you over. So know that. So you need to jump on it. So if an opportunity arises to grow or to go somewhere else, you need to take it. Okay. Because a lot of you have been feeling like, I want to quit my job. I want to quit my job, but you're too scared to. Now is to do it. Okay. Or else this is going to be missed opportunities. So don't allow your emotional attachments to your job to get the best of you here with this energy. Okay. So some of you could be sitting on your hands about the changes that you want to make at this time. And this could be more psychological than anything. Okay. So you're your own worst enemy. Can be relying more on your spirituality, and that's going to help you solve problems. So this is a great time to delve into spirituality. On the 26th at 3:09 p.m., Mercury enters Leo. This is a time of philosophical examination on your life. You're to be practical in your approach to your life. You have the ability to see bigger picture, or you may choose to be skeptical of it. Faith in the divine can be lacking, you may not be getting your way in certain things, or you could be disappointed, or this could be a time of frustrations, especially with money and career. You might need to be mindful of not getting so caught up in the bigger picture that you neglect important details. You need to be flexible, be open to questioning your own beliefs and perspective. This can be a time that you're rigid viewpoints expand your horizon through learning, travel, and exploring new philosophical communications. You get to communicate your ideas more effectively. Confidence and conviction. You want to understand the fundamental ideas behind the prevailing social ideas and are concerned with attitudes as well as facts. You're interested in philosophy, law, higher education, and you're able to study subjects more in depth if you apply yourself. You can be very intuitive, but your decisions are based on morality, ethics, and practicality. You love travel and you're curious about foreign countries and cultures at this time. Okay. This card I come up with is the Lover's card. Again, I think everybody's getting love. Everybody, a lot of alliances are being formed at this time, and a lot of people are like being helping. So people want to be in service to other people. People want to be well wishers of others at this time. Does not necessarily have to deal with love. Okay, I read my cards for myself, and a lot of times I find that there is no love happening for me. It's been 3 years without a lover. Okay. And the last one was my ex-husband. So, this is a great time for contracts and negotiations here. For some of you, this is a great for alliances or you benefiting through other people. This is a great time to ask for help from other people at this time. The Seven of Cups, lots of thoughts of future, future, future. So some of you here, somebody could be promising you something or promising you a new opportunity. New opportunity here could be coming up at this time with this energy. Some of you, you could be sitting your hands about it. And some of you, this is a time where you could be putting all your eggs in one basket with this energy. Okay, so it's up to you what you want to do. The Five of Wands, this deals with on-the-job training with this energy. I'm like hearing should have, would, could have, regrets. Okay, so some of you, this can be regrets happening. Okay, so this can be missed opportunities coming up. So whatever's coming up leads to job training. The Emperor card, a great time for stability in your life, business picking up with this energy here as well. For some of you, you could be making friends with the movers shakers of your life, and they could be pointing you in the right direction, or they could offer career growth for you. Some of you, this could be dealing with like a sugar daddy here, or somebody that's a lot of money here that can provide stability in your life. Some of you, you're simplifying your life at this time with this energy here. The Knight of Coins, love is not happening anytime soon. With this energy, you're more about your stability during period. The Four of Wands, I do see you happy and joyous with this energy. Some of you, this could be engagements. This could be taking your relationship to the next level, like moving in with each other or buying a house with each other. The Death card does bring about changes. Some of you, this could be a transformative time with love relationships, and this could be better. So there could be some milestones happening for you in regards to love this month. Okay, so this is a positive time for love. The Eight of Wands, some of you could be traveling with your partner at this time and going on vacation with your partner. Some of you could be traveling in general, or this could be the start of a new job here with this energy. The Six of Wands, you could be making new friends and putting this person on a pedestal. Others of you, this could be a love interest that you end up putting on a pedestal here as well. So this could be a new love coming in with this energy. Alrighty. The Wheel of Fortune, the unexpected when it comes to love. So somebody's coming back into your life. Certain situations benefit you at this time. Some of you, you could feel like a soulmate connection between somebody in your life, and you may feel like that's the one that you're going to marry with this energy. The Five of Swords, some of you may not be getting along with other people at this time, or other people in your life, like family, could be complaining about the changes that you're about ready to embark on at this time, and it doesn't benefit them, and they could be really trying to talk you out of it. So those of you in your 20s, I would be careful with parents at time with this energy here, because whatever it is that you're trying to do, like go to college in a different state or go to college in a different country for some of you, kind of like be about your job and your career endeavors instead of being about them. So this could be like conflicting with their ideas and their whatever expectations that they wanted you to do for them at the time with this energy here. So you can find that certain family members could be trying to keep you where you are because it benefits them more than anything. It does not benefit you. So no, so be careful with other people guilting you into things that you don't want to do. For some of you here, when it comes to love, you may feel like you've made the wrong choice in love with this energy. All right. The Hierophant card deals with contracts and negotiations. Some of you, this could be marriage proposal. Now, I would be careful. If you feel like you made the wrong choice in love, don't be like continuing on with the lip service and like lying to this person like, oh, you're the one, when really you're looking at somebody else. So don't go through like engagements and that. Some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with internet trolls at this time with this energy here. The Judgment card deals with contracts and negotiations. Marriage proposals are coming up this time with this energy here. A lot of major changes are coming up. So some of you be going into a direction, don't placate to other people because you want to make others happy. Make yourself happy. Be about your needs, wants, and desires, because you have Jupiter 8th house and you have a stellium in the sign of Cancer, which means a lot of times that these people tend to placate to other people because they think that's what other people want from them. Please yourself, okay? Be in service to you, because at the end of the day, this is your movie, this is your story, this is your life, okay? And you can't live for other people and you can't do for other people, okay? And you got to do for yourself, and sometimes you got to be a little bit greedy. The Knight of Wands, taking player out of the play. So for some of you here, you could be involved with somebody that is married here, and they could be seeing you, all right? And then what's going to end up happening is that they're going to, they're after that, they're the one, they're not going to cheat on you. That's right. Life is too short. Is too damn too short, and you don't want to sit there, and we are in like the beginning of Pluto, where everybody is getting booed up and getting ready to go on these long damn transits with other people for the next 14 years. And you don't want to be stuck in a relationship for the next 14 years. And then by the time you know it, you're 50, 60 years old going, I don't want to leave my relationship because I'm scared that, I'll get married, or I'm scared that I'm going to be alone. You don't want to be that person, so don't be that person, because that person, the Two of Coins, reconnecting with people from your past at this time. Some of you, an ex is coming back into your energy here as well. The King of Wands deals with I scratch your back, you scratch my back, and we help each other grow with this energy. So great time for contracts, time for dealing with other people. You benefit through other people this month with this energy. Watch. So other people are removing blockages for you and helping you grow or helping you get feet this month with this energy. So beautiful energy time for that. For some of you, you benefit that has a significant age difference. So somebody that could be older than you here, could be a mentor, or it could be somebody that really helps you to get to point A to point B with this here as well, or helps removes obstacles for you. The Tower card brings about changes. Some of you, this could be really a nasty thing out happening with love relationships. This is blow it up and build it back up for some of you. And then some of you, there's like separation happening here, okay? The Seven of Wands, I feel like this is a great time for communications for you. You tend to convert other way of thinking with this energy, or you make other people's arguments weak and you're stronger with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, you could be fighting with family this month, or this could be a time where you're going to court with this energy. The Four of Cups, you can be in a leadership position. This is a time for leadership and growth. The Justice card, yeah, you're fighting with somebody at this time. Some of you, this is dealing with court, eighth house energy here, dealing with legal matters. And then others of you, you're not getting along with other family members because other family members are trying to get you to do what they want you to do at this time. So there's like a lot of power struggles at this time with this energy here. For some of you, this is you avoiding confrontation and also not making a decision on a situation. Some of you, this could be dealing with love relationships at this time with this energy here. Hi, UV. The Five of Coins, I feel whatever decision that you do decide to make, there's no going back on your decision this month. Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing during this time period as well. Your wants, needs, and desires could also be changing as well this month with this energy here. So certain things you may not want them anymore as well. The Two of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, you're definitely sitting on your hands about certain things. You could be spying on somebody, or somebody could be spying on you at this time with this energy. You tend to be a bit more cerebral and in your head more than usual here. Be secretive with this energy as well. So I do see that coming up. For others of you, you can be more invested in philanthropy work, or you could be more involved in other people's situations at this time. So be careful with your giving energy, how much you do for others. Great time for business picking up. Some of you could be homeschooling your children at this time, or you could be taking online classes. This is a beautiful time for relationships if you're in a healthy love relationship at this time with this energy here as well. Your financial situation is going to be turning around for the better. The King of Cups, I feel for some of you here that you may have found your soulmate, but this person's not so quick to come in. The King of Cup and the King of Wands. So this person is like focused on other things going on in life. They possibly have, again, I see a love relationship. Yeah, so this person could possibly be married with this energy here and focusing on that relationship before they come in. The Ace of Wands, I do see that this is a time of taking creative risk at this time. You're more open-minded to new things, or you're very creative at the time and coming up with money-making ideas with this energy here as well. So there's a beautiful energy time for you. And the Moon card, I feel like for some of you here, be careful with romanticizing your relationships. Some of you could be going back to the ex this month with this energy here, only to have lessons with the ex at this time. I feel like for some of you, you may have went into one relationship and then you realize that this was a relationship for you. Okay, so I would be careful with romanticizing relationships. Get to know the person before you go committing to the person. I love you, my Saggies. I'm going to go on to Capricorn. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who I am available for readings. If you would like a $20 email reading, it's $20. Not like I'm asking for a $200 reading. So, it's $20. Keep me busy with the readings. This is my business and I would like to see it grow. And make sure to subscribe, it grow. Okay. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses. Mwah.